Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Faith, the Course, the Divine Faith, and these are going to be your daily horoscopes. It's Tuesday, so Mars Day. Make sure you check the graphic in the video so that you know when the favorable and unfavorable hours are. Okay, I'm not going to hold you too long, so we're going to go ahead and get these horoscopes out the way. Also, make sure that you check your moon rising placements just in case your sun sign does not resonate today. Aries, you're calling a truce. If you've had difficulties with an Abigail, letter C, or A person, then you'll resolve your issues today. Paperwork that was lost will be found, and a sigh of relief comes in for medical tests that were done on a Wednesday. You may have to get rid of a rug because of a stain from a pet or a child. Preparing decorations for Christmas, and you could also decide to settle out of court on a case. If you're in a divorce, you will be granted the house. Taurus, you are itching for a pet or a new animal in your house. You will walk past someone who you used to date and won't say a word. This will bother them since they are under the impression that you guys are still cool. If you are scheduled to take a test today, then you may need to reschedule it for Wednesday or Thursday. A phone interview is likely today with a telecommunications, airline, or education company. Delivering packages late, or you may be getting a package later than you expected. Insulin is important, so check with your doctor if you have to. Gemini, your intuition will be quite sharp today when it comes to a conversation with a sister or other female in your life. This person is into it with someone you know, and when they tell their side, you will realize that they are the issue. You will be in the mood for a deep dive into spiritual books or watching a lot of documentaries on times in history. The color white, silver, or blue will do you good today. You may lie to a company to get another extension on a bill because you don't want to pay it. Cancer, these last few days you haven't been in the mood for people and their excuses, so you may come across as cold or not sympathetic to other people's issues. It's not that, you just don't have time to listen to the same thing over and over again. You'll be looking for loose change as you try to get a handle on your financial issues. Those sunglasses or clothes may look tempting to buy, but don't do it. Because you feel like life is crumbling a bit, it may stir up dark feelings today. Try to find an activity outside, but you also may think about getting a fish. Run your hands underwater or be in the water to help you alleviate some of the stress. Leo, feeling better emotionally today as you prepare to move forward with this water sign person. This may be an old friend, old work colleague, or someone that you went to school with. You are just interested in getting to know this person for today, but for the most part, you like the vibe they are giving you. You will be given some sort of praise today by a person you wouldn't expect. Mike, initial M, T, or C, will be a person of importance to you. Watch out for kids around fires, whether that be candle stoves or in restaurants. Don't expect any big changes in your career. Continue on this path as you head towards your purpose. Virgo, trying to hold back the tears. A family that you have or that you wanted to work could be crumbling underneath your feet. Some of you are sad because your biological family is starting to distance themselves further and further from one another. At one point, you used to be close. Now it seems like everyone hates each other. You will be withdrawing money from the bank for home repairs, electric company, or real estate. But you also could be opening a new bank account today if you were on a joint account with a friend or a family member. I'm hearing someone say get out, so brace yourself. Also, you may be worried that an illness that affected your mother may affect you if it is involving the breast. Save your money today and stay away from horror movies. Libra, it will be hard for people to convince you of anything different than what your mind is already set on. If you are engaged, then you may be looking for venues or doing something about a guest list. Others of you are worried about your taxes or an application tied to the government. A good day to go for business or school grants, even if you applied for them in the past. A Leo may sound very convincing as they try to see if you are interested in getting back together with them. You'll decline. You will be putting in an application or sending in an audition tape for a performing arts school, or you are trying to be a model or brand ambassador. Scorpio, an Aquarius or other air sign is not talking to you, so you'll be stalking their social media to see why they've gone silent on you. Some of you will knock the dust off a burner account that you have so that you can achieve this. A mother, friend, or boss will be blowing up your phone because you accidentally grabbed the wrong paperwork. Answer the phone. By the end of the day, this person who ghosted you, You will decide to ghost them back as if this is a game between the two of you. Don't try to carry too many things at once, and watch out for broken glass and watches. Sagittarius. An offer or proposal won't be accepted today. You could be seeing eagles, turtles, doves, or peacocks today. Might not be a bad idea, if it's not cold, to go and visit the zoo. You need to be around animals right now so that it can serve as a distraction. You may find yourself a bit more aggressive or angrier than usual. You feel like someone lied to you about a promotion, selling a house, car, or something tied to a phone. So try not to lose your cool on this person. You will feel that things are missing out of your life, but really what's missing is communication. If you're in the field of sales, you'll be stumbling over your words a lot, or maybe dealing with a dry mouth. Maybe wait to get work done until after 1 p.m. if you can. Capricorn, back to your uncertainty. You may be feeling the urge to pack up everything and move to a different city and start life over. You will be sick of a fire sign's indecisiveness when it comes to loaning you money. You will have issues with your hands, and this could be arthritis or issues with your nerves. You also will be going back and forth on quitting your job, letting go of a business, or getting a job altogether. It's not the right day to make this decision, so it's best to wait another 2 days. Aquarius, you've spent too much money on a hobby and you'll be trying to figure out how to get that money back. Before something has a chance to progress, you'll be ready to give it up. Your fear of success is why many projects are left unfinished or undone. The idea of let me abandon this before it gets a chance to abandon me is and will always be your Achilles heel unless you find a way through this. If you and an earth sign were just having fun or hanging out romantically, you will text them that it's time to stop this. They may be starting to catch feelings, and for you, it was never about that. You just needed someone to talk to. You may find yourself having to stretch out your finances these next 2 months as money may be slow. Pisces, you don't feel like yourself today. Your natural charisma feels like it's fading. If you are dealing with a fire sign, this person is too busy trying to outshine you that how can they possibly be in a relationship with you? Now, if you are worried that this person is married, they aren't. However, you still don't believe that they are loyal, so you may play around with them in the same way they played with you. You will stick out today after doing something different with your hair or wearing bright colors. You and a boss will have issues today as they will be nitpicking everything you do. If you're dating a Virgo, you don't know what to do with this person anymore, so you'll make them decide so you don't have to. And these have been your daily horoscopes for November the 30th. I hope I didn't say the 29th. This will be for the November the 30th. Of course, if you want to see these horoscopes in written form, make sure that you go to my website in the description box below. Everything you need is there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.